Hey fellow YouTubers, I've got a sweet tooth. This is not really diabetic friendly at all, but it is going to be yummy, I hope. So what I just went rummaging in my pantry. These are out of date by about 2 years. This is about a year, a little over, maybe just about a year. So, and it's the sugar-free, so no idea if it's good or not. I am going to be making, oh, it might be nice if I told you what to make. I am going to make a dump cake. And I'm going to be using some of my own homemade vanilla, which is coming up on a year ago. I've been using it, and I'll tell you, make your own, and you'll never go back. Might need to put some more vanilla beans in here. Make another one. Anyway, okay, so I've sprayed my 13 by 9 pan with Pam. And what I want to do, I want to add a teaspoon of vanilla to each one of these. So it doesn't like vanilla, right? And the reason I'm doing it right into the can, one, that's what the recipe that I saw a while back said to do, and two, then I can really make sure it gets mixed in. Oh, I can wear that like perfume. Okay, so this recipe really cannot be any easier. Okay, so then, all right, what am I, excuse me, you guys, I'll just move this closer and bring it down. There you go. All right. And then now the cherries. I was going to do blueberry cherry, but I couldn't find my blueberry. Okay, let's just... I haven't made this in like years. But just craving it. Look at that stem. Now you want to mix this fairly well, because you don't want to get like one bite of just pineapple. You want kind of a little bit of both fruits. Now, if you don't like pineapple, certainly don't use pineapple. You could use 2 cherries or 2 blueberries or whatever makes you happy. This makes me happy. Okay. So now also what I like to do is I want to sprinkle this with a little bit of walnut. Because I love walnuts. And I like walnuts in my cake. Okay, now get little knives, pardon the reach. So I just like, oh, golly, forgetting. This is a classic yellow, and we're just going to sprinkle this. I'm going to use it all. Just be one of my favorite things to bring to holiday get-togethers with family and friends. It's usually a success. So my oven is preheating to 350 degrees. Don't mind my hands, they are washed. Okay, make sure it's all covered. Now you start. Now some recipes call that you melt the butter and drizzle it on. I was always taught by one of my aunties to just put dabs of butter all over. Don't know how good my microphone is, but you might hear my dog back here with his little asthma breathing. He doesn't have asthma. He's old. He wants something, but he's been throwing up for the last 20 minutes. All of his breakfast. So I'm trying to tell him that I don't think he's going to be eating tonight. Because the last thing I want is him to throw up in my bed because he sleeps with me. Anyway, so I'm going to use a whole stick of butter. And this is going to go into the oven. I'm going to start it off on the middle rack. So 350 middle rack for anywhere from 50 to 60 minutes. And I know this is going to be good. I'm going to have to find some friends to share this with, because really I am diabetic. But this just sounded good. I'm having a good mental health day, and this is what I want to do. Okay, there we go. That look yummy. All right, so a little more walnuts scattered around the top. It'll almost make it like a little crumble, right? We'll see. Okay, there we go. All right, I'll bring you guys back when this is all done and out of the oven and we're ready to taste it. All right, I'm fired. I forgot to turn the video back on, and I already had the piece last night. Another piece already today. It was my lunch. But there it is. Look at that. I'm going to tell you, it's really sweet, even using sugar-free cake mix. So there you go. I'm not going to eat any more right now. I've got a killer headache. So, but there you go. There it is. Beautiful. And I just stored it in my oven overnight so the dogs wouldn't get to it. All right. Like these kind of videos, you know what to do. Thumbs up and subscribe. Mash that button right down there. All right. Until next time, and thank you for sticking to the end. Bye.